Hi guys! Hold on, I'm focused. I have to cross this street. Don't you hate it when you're crossing like a whole street and you have to look both ways and make sure both ways are clear? Hurry up, car. It's my turn. I can go. Yay! Woohoo! I did it! Good morning, girlies. So today we are doing another 24-hour challenge, but this time it's a gas station 24-hour challenge. My last gas station episode was Wawa, and it went quite well. I feel like half the food was good. I did find like a whole tree in my in my sub, a whole piece of paper. But I carried on eating because that's what the tough ones do. Today, I am eating at Speedway for 24 hours. Now, if you haven't heard of Speedway, basically it's like a 7-Eleven type thing. I think they have fresh food, hot food. I'm not totally sure. I did look up their website and they had like pizza, hot dogs, a bunch of different things.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South Flamingo Road.
I know. I actually didn't, but Siri, please let me feel like I know what I'm doing, especially in front of my friends. I'm gonna eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, all at Speedway. It is 9:20 a.m., so it's still breakfast time. I'm hungry, I'm still kind of tired, but I'm ready for the day, girlies. We also have a lot to talk about, guys. I'm moving in 1 week from today. Things are getting intense, guys. It's actually happening. This is a huge step for me and Alejandro. That's how everyone says his name. They're all like, Alejandro. I'm like, it's Alejandro. And I know that because I'm half Cuban. I'm gonna park at the CVS next to it because they seem to have more shaded spots. But anyways, guys, give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. It really helps my channel out. Just parking quickly 1 second. Okay, we're good. And it's the easiest way to support little old me and my content. This is my job. This is my life. So if you want me to live a good life, support me. Thumbs it up. Also subscribe if you're new here. I make fast food content, gas station food content, hotel food, theme park food. If you're a foodie, subscribe. Speedway is right over there. Let's go inside and see what options they have for breakfast. Okay, we're fogging up, but we're here. We're happy. We're blessed. So this is Speedway. You see it? Can I zoom? No, I can't. This is Speedway. It is giving away for speed. Sorry. I don't think I've ever been inside of a Speedway. Oh, there's a sign that says boneless wings. Yay. Let's go inside, guys. Just being nonchalant and dainty. Hello. Oh my goodness, yes please. Oh my God. Someone's a little swollen. I think these are coffee machines? Not totally sure. Very cute. There were too many people around and I couldn't talk, so here's a voiceover. So here's a bunch of colder items. And here's some breakfast burritos and some breakfast sandwiches. It's giving sunrise. It's giving rooster quacking. And then they had some like hot pocket pizza type things and some actual pizza and wings and mini tacos. But right now I'm just aiming for breakfast items. You know, this is just a little quick tour. And then they had some nachos with some fresh toppings. Look at that, guys. That's actually kind of fancy. And then they had all the little rolling taquitos and hot dogs and log-shaped items. Okay, so back in the car, obviously. And guys, Speedway has a lot of hot food options. I'm kind of shooketh about it. Like a lot. There was like pizza, nachos. I'm hyped for the day now. Now I got a lot of breakfast things. You know, I don't typically eat this much, but when I'm filming, I want to try as many things as possible so I can really critique them and let you guys know which options are the best. So first of all, I got some 7 Select orange juice. 7. Does that not look like the 7-Eleven logo to you? Is 7-Eleven infiltrating Speedway? I thought they were competitors. Okay. It's almost good. It's like right at the cusp of being good, but it's not. There's something weird about it, but. Oh, it says high pulp. Does that mean like high-end pulp? Like pulp from a fancy orange? Probably. It's fine. It just has this like weird bitter aftertaste that orange juice doesn't typically have. But otherwise, it's fine. So, I got orange juice, obviously. I got a little donut. It's like a little, let me show you. It's a little like donut with glaze on it. Isn't it pretty? I just liked the shape, so I was like, I'm gonna get this one. And it was under the featured flavor section, so I don't know what flavor it is. Smells like a donut. It's donut flavored. And then I got a breakfast burrito, guys. I love breakfast burritos so much. They're my favorite breakfast item, I think. This is a sausage, egg, and queso burrito, and it comes in this little like pocket. Oh, and then I also got a sausage, egg, and cheese pretzel bun sandwich. Oh my God. First things first, donut. Let's see how it tastes. Okay. It's a glazed donut. That is the featured flavor. That's so funny to me. They're like, what flavor should we feature this month? Glazed, because no one would expect it. It's so simple. Well, it's gone already. It's a fine donut, but you know how when you make icing at home with like store-bought powdered sugar, it always has a weird sharpness to it, like a homemade flavor that's not good, that doesn't taste like a real donut glaze. You know what I'm talking about? There's that weird powdered sugar aftertaste. This donut has that. It tastes slightly homemade, which some people might see as a good thing. No, girl. I want that trashy, perfect processed donut. I don't want it to taste like me mom made it with some store-bought powdered sugar. No, and my phone fell. Where is it? You know what I mean? But other than that, it was a normal, plain glazed donut. So I'm gonna give it, I think, a nice 5 out of 10. Not great, but not horrible. Let's try the burrito. By the way, I'm like currently emailing the movers right now, and it's kind of stressing me out just a little bit. So if I seem on edge, that's why. Watch out for me. I'm also probably slightly hangry, but this feels like a pretty good size. Okay. This is like Christmas morning. Ooh. It's a little, oh. What happened? Like, it looks like it's supposed to be grilled, but it just looks like stained. It is serving shards. Just a little bit, but it smells good. It smells like queso. It actually does. It's also slightly soggy, but let's think of the positives. It reminds me of home, Florida. It's always humid. You know, this burrito is me. I'm always soggy. Let's try it. Mmm. Hello? Mmm. Oh, salty. Wow. It's giving Salt Cave, Salt Mine. That's interesting. I'm not mad at it. This is the thing. The queso tastes like chorizo. If that makes sense. It has almost the exact same flavor as chorizo. It's that very deep, kind of smoky, humany, chili powderiness. You know what I'm talking about? And so when you put the queso that tastes like chorizo, with the sausage, then the sausage turns into this chorizo flavor. And I'm not mad at that. It is good. It tastes like a chorizo and egg burrito, not like queso. Am I making sense? The eggs feel fake, but the egg crumbles are so small that it doesn't really matter. Like, you can't really notice it. You know what I mean? I do think overall it's too salty. And I think the salt's coming from the queso. The queso is obviously the main star. It's like taking over everything. Calm down. Calm down. You don't listen to Kids Bop? A big white van just pulled up next to me, girl. Leave me alone. I'm gonna keep one eye looking this way and one eye looking at you guys, okay? So, overall, the burrito has a good chorizo flavor, but it's too salty. And the tortilla does have that mushy frozen burrito texture. Like, when you get a frozen burrito and you cook it in the microwave, it gets that sogginess. It's the same thing. So overall, this is not bad. Would I get it again? Maybe if I was desperate at a Speedway and I just wanted a breakfast burrito, I probably would. But I wouldn't choose this over a Taco Bell breakfast burrito. Sorry, queen. So I'm gonna give it, I think, another 5 out of 10. Once again, I am judging this as gas station food. I'm not expecting caviar and champagne in a burrito. I'm expecting something trashy, but also delicious. Something I can enjoy, something hearty. Let's open up this breakfast sandwich. It's a pretzel bun. Very hyped about this. Yeah, so about the movers, they're extremely nice. And I have used their moving services in the past, but those were very local moves. This is a 3-hour move up to Orlando. So it's just a little more stressful. And I had to make an inventory list. I'm just hoping I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, this is pretty, guys. Look at that. It smells like a big pretzel. Wow. Who would have thought? A pretzel bun. Okay, so this is it. Looks great. Let's open it up. Oh my God, those flaps. Look at that. Egg, cheese, sausage. So, I am the type of person that I don't want to do anything wrong. I don't want people to think that I'm being lazy. I don't want people to think that I don't care. And so currently I'm a bit anxious that I'm forgetting something, and then when they show up, I'm gonna have a bunch of extra things that they don't know about, and I'm gonna be looked at as this horrible person that doesn't care. And that's not who I am. So I am a little bit stressed, but it's fine. I'm gonna get over it in like 5 minutes and start to worry about something else. Every time that I'm hyper fixating on like something that's like freaking me out, I'm like, Timmy, don't worry. In the next 10 minutes, you're gonna find something else that is gonna freak you out even more, and you're gonna forget all about this. So that is one of my coping mechanisms. Anyways, let's try this pretzel sausage sandwich. So salty. Once again. Speedway, more like Saltway. I'm loving this sausage. It's really good sausage. Great flavor, fantastic texture. It's just that perfect breakfast sausage patty that you want. It's not like cartilagey. It's not chewy. It's just great. The American cheese is also great. Love that. You can see it underneath the sausage. And the egg itself is surprisingly real tasting. It like, even the texture, it's a bit fluffy looking, but to be honest, it is giving decent processed egg. It isn't giving like powdered egg. Do you get me? This is giving more like McDonald's egg, which is a compliment for processed eggs. So I am happy with that. The one thing I don't love is the bun. To be honest, it smells like a pretzel, but it doesn't really taste like a pretzel. It's just kind of tough and it's just salty. So it's salty, tough bread. That's the vibe here. I just think that all the different elements would be a lot better with like a biscuit. Much better. I'm gonna give the pretzel sandwich, I think, a nice 6.5 out of 10. If it had better bread, it would be a 10, to be honest. It's a great sandwich. So, yay! I'm gonna pause there, bring the rest home, get ready for the day, and I will see you for Speedway lunch. Yay! Okay guys, it is lunchtime. I decided to go to a different Speedway because I was like, there's a lot of Speedways around me. Why not see a different one, right? Keep it fresh, keep it fun, keep it exciting. How exciting can you make gas station food? I guess we're gonna find out. We're at a red light, don't worry. I'm just gonna change my glasses real quick. So I did see nachos. I saw pizza. I saw taquitos, hot dogs. Now, I do have to save some of this for dinner, obviously. I can't try it all right now, even though I want to, girly. Hello! Also, I think now, because it's lunch, that little hot breakfast section with the burritos and the sandwiches, that's probably gonna be filled with like lunch and dinner type foods, like burgers and things like that. So we're gonna have even more options, and I'm hyped. I am feeling a lot better. This morning, I was genuinely stressed about the whole movers situation, but that's done with for now, and I have really calmed down. I'm in a good mood now. Can you guys tell when I'm in a, oh, I have to get over? Is there, I have to get to the next lane because there's an arrow thing happening. Ugh, come on, let me in. Let me in, Florida drivers. They're all so selfish. Let me in, I have to get over. No one's letting me in. Are you kidding me? Let me in. There's cones on this road. No one let me in, not one person. Oh, literally, I had to wait until this long line of cars passed. Not one person let me in. Like, don't you see my turn signal blinking with the cones right in front of me? Like, I can't go anymore, I have to get in, and they wouldn't let me. That pisses me off. It's giving selfish, it's giving, I don't care about anyone besides myself. Every single time that I see someone trying to get in, if I can, I always slightly slow down and I let them get in. I always think about, if it was me, I would really appreciate someone letting me in. You know what I mean? So, that's just
Your destination is on the right.
I see it, girl. We're here. This is a much smaller Speedway. Maybe I should have just gone to the same one. This one looks a little scary, guys. Looks a little shady. It's fine. Well, at least they have nice shaded parking spots. Hi, queen. Okay, so I'm gonna put my camera away and then go find lunch. This is it. See, it's much smaller and daintier. Okay, let's go in. So it turns out not every Speedway has food, because that one didn't. They just had like chips, and they did have donuts, but nothing else. So we are going back to the original Speedway for lunch. That was such a waste of time, a waste of driving. It was further too. Just kidding. It is not big of a deal. AC. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're back at the original Speedway. So they had some spicy chicken sandwiches, some burgers. There were no chorizo burritos to be found because it's lunchtime. Guys, I got a lot of stuff for lunch. So first things first, I got a Diet Coke. It's a Cherry Coke Zero, which, have I had this? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it burns. Oh, what in my nose? Oh, that's fresh. You know when you burp out soda and it goes up your nose and then like into your eyes and you can see the future and your eyes water? That's what just happened to me. I felt like Raven. Okay, so I got 2 of these little rolling things because they have like rolling hot dogs, rolling taquitos, different things rolling on that rolling system. I don't know what it's called, a grill, a rolling grill. Don't ask me, but I got 2 of them. I got this buffalo chicken, like, it looks like a mozzarella stick type thing right there, okay? And then I got a taquito. Now, this taquito was not labeled, so I don't know if it's beef or chicken, but all these trashy gas station taquitos are always delicious. It's just a fact. I love them. I was so excited. And then I got a warm bacon cheeseburger. Literally, it's like a little heater. And then I got this spicy chicken and cheese sandwich, because the burger felt kind of small, and I was like, why not try both, right? And then I got this little strawberry cheesecake. It's a gas station cheesecake. It looks really good, and it's the perfect portion. What do you guys think of my lunch? I think I chose really good. So let's first try the little taquito type things. First, this buffalo chicken mozzarella stick thing. Okay, focus. Focus on the stick. Come on, what is this? There, that's how it looks. Oh, look at my nails, guys. They're like a nice shimmery blue purple. I love them. I'm feeling my blueberry, you're turning violet fantasy. You know what I mean? Anyways, this part looks burnt a little bit, so let's not try that first because it might give us the wrong impression, right? So there's no cheese in it. It's like, oh my god, stop. Timmy, slow down. It's like a big buffalo flavored chicken nugget stick. It's a stick of nugget. That is fabulous. I love this. Mom, you know, I think there is cheese in there. I can't see it, but I can taste a sharpness for sure. So much flavor. It's gone. That's delicious. Mom. Oh my god, I love that. I want more. I want more. If you like buffalo wings and if you like trashy chicken nuggets, I think you'll like that because it's both of those things put together. The quality feels okay, like any fast food chicken nugget. Not worse, but not better. And it really does taste like there's some cheese mixed in there because I can taste this like almost white cheddar-y vibe. It's super sharp and it really adds so much flavor to the chicken filling. And then the breading on the outside is very crispy, very mozzarella sticky, but it does have a nice strong buffalo flavor. It's so good. Listen, for gas station food, that's a 10 out of 10. I would totally get that again 10 more times, a billion more times. It's also the perfect shape. You can just put it right in there. That was perfection. Okay, let's try the taquito. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I can't tell what that is. Can you? Looks like cheese from the Sahara Desert 3,000 years ago. Looks totally dehydrated. Let's try it. Give me the shivers. I usually love things like that. Okay. Oh, I still have the shivers. What was that? You know what kind of icked me out? It looks like beef, doesn't it? Right? Like that crumb right there looks like ground beef. Right there. Look at my pretty nail. Right there. But it doesn't taste like ground beef. It tastes like chicken. So it really threw me off. Let's take one more bite. Give it a fair shot. Okay, I think it's beef. I do. Right? Okay, it's getting better. You know, I think it was that weird crusty stuff on the outside though that icked me out. It had a really oily, chickeny flavor, but now it tastes more like a taco meat type flavor with cheese in there too. It's not amazing, but it's not as bad as that first bite. I think the beef tastes a little too processed to the point where it tastes almost a little like canned chili in there, and I don't want canned chili in a taquito. Someone's looking at me. Mind your business, girl. Thank you. Sorry. She was like looking into my car. Girl, chill. So I'm not a fan of the filling. I am a fan of the outside because it's that classic gas station taquito. This is a lot like 7-Eleven's taquito, but I think the filling's a little more trashy, to be honest. But very similar. So I'm gonna give that taquito a 4 out of 10. Could be a lot better. Let's try the cheeseburger. So warm, so toasty. I saw they also had like refrigerated cheeseburgers in case if you just wanted to heat it up at home. But this one's nice and hot. How do I open this? There, okay. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, yummy. Oh, smells kind of good. Okay. So the patty's giving the meatiest of all meats. Is it not? You know when certain things look extra meaty and you're like, oh, that's intimidating. That's what this is. This is intimidating. I feel like this is a very thick patty for a gas station burger. Is it not? Like, that is dense. And then we have some bacon slices right here. Okay. Smells fine. And then I think there's cheese underneath here, if I can rip it apart. Oh, open that up. Okay. Well, let's try it. Oh, and there's no condiments. Whatever. Into the meatiness we go. I've had worse. I really have had worse. That's a compliment. Thumbnail! My thumbnail! Okay, got it. This is genuinely, I think, the best gas station burger I've had. Now, have I ever had any good gas station burgers? Probably not. But this one really isn't bad. It's doable. You know, I feel like if you're really craving a burger and the only place you can stop within a 100-mile radius is Speedway, this burger might just get the job done. The meat patty itself doesn't taste super real per se, but it does have a decent texture. It does have a nice fresh meat texture. I just think that the flavor has that fake smokiness that just kind of gives it away. It's like, this is not a super fresh burger, girl. But at the end of the day, it's from a gas station. So there's gonna be a catch, you know? But texture-wise, it's good. The bacon, to be honest, is really not bad. It's not chewy. It's not too thin cut. You can taste it through the meat. It doesn't taste super fake. It's good bacon. And the bun is fine too. I'm pleasantly surprised. Wait, let me try the meat by itself. I kind of really like it. By the way, guys, today I had kind of a wake-up call moment. As you guys know, I'm turning 30 next year, and some of you probably thought I was 47. That's okay. I'm 29. Okay. Anyways, today I was looking in the mirror, checking for boogies like this. You know what I mean? And I see this super long white nostril hair in my nostril. In my 29-year-old nostril. White. Pearlescent. And I thought to myself, that must be a dog hair. My dog Poo-Poo has white fur. So I was like, maybe it just somehow got up in there. I like sniffed it up from the air, you know? But I went and I tried to take it out It's in my nose. It is coming from a follicle. It is coming from a pore in my nostril, a nostril pore. And I have yet to pluck it because I know that you're not supposed to pluck nose hairs. It could hurt you or something like that. I don't know. People are so dramatic about it, but I try not to, okay? So I haven't plucked it. It's still in there. I have a bunch of white hairs on my head, like I'm used to that, but a white hair in my nose? What's next, my ear? But at the end of the day, we have to accept aging. It's a natural part of life, and we are all gonna age and get white hairs everywhere. So, like it or not, it's gonna happen. I might just let it grow 5 feet long, braid it, put a bead on it. It is natural, but it's just, it was a wake-up call moment. I was like, I have a white nostril hair. This is a first. Let's check out this spicy chicken and cheese sandwich. If this chicken tastes like that big mozzarella stick chicken, I will be very happy with this sandwich. I just ripped it open this time, guys. Ooh, this one's wet. It's giving swamp. Oh my God, okay. Okay, it kind of looks like it, right? So it's a spicy chicken patty with cheese. Okay, let's try it. You know, the funny thing is it looks just like the big chicken mozzarella stick, but it doesn't taste like it at all. The texture is really rubbery. Like, I could erase something with this. It's giving deflated basketball. Also, the flavor's completely different. There's no hint of buffalo vibes. It's just like a big, plain processed chicken nugget with a hint of cayenne pepper maybe. And that's it. Like, that is the vibe. It also just tastes extremely overcooked. It's rubbery, plus it has a burnt flavor to it. See, the cheese doesn't add anything. I can't taste it. And the bun tastes really sweet with this chicken. So this is just not working for me at all. I don't like this. I don't want any more of it. I would not recommend this one, girl. Guys, by the way, random, but people, especially men, have been getting upset at me in the comments saying, I love you, Timmy, but I don't like the way that you call us all girls. We are not all girls. And I just find it funny that everyone's fine with saying, hey guys, when not everyone is a guy, right? To me, girl doesn't mean I'm calling you a girl. It just means people. It means everyone. You don't have to take it so seriously, and you don't have to take offense to things like that because that's just ridiculous. Also, girl can mean like, listen, like, girl, I have some tea for you, girl. Do you get me? So I'm not calling you a woman, even though that is not a bad thing. Women are the superior people. I am gonna continue saying girlies because everyone says guys. So once everyone stops saying guys, then I'll stop saying girlies. It's a deal. I'm giving this chicken sandwich a 2 out of 10. Trash. Now let's try this strawberry swirl cheesecake. Once again, it says 7 Select. Is this another 7-Eleven imported item? I don't know. It's very confusing. Yes, I got a spoon. I thought ahead. Ew. I just tried to open it and there's tons of oil on my fingers. Do you see that? Ew. Oh, I think it's the crust. I think the crust is filled with oil. Oh my God, look. Do you see this? Look closely. There's oil pooling on the edges. Do you see that? Oh my God. This is giving my nose. When I open this, oil's gonna pour out. It's gonna fill my car up. I'm gonna have to swim out. Oh my God, it's so oily. Oh my God, do you see the shininess on the crust? That is not appetizing. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, at least the top looks nice, right? Okay. Oh my God, it's so soaked. Okay, let's try it. Slid right down because of all the oil. Let's try the cheesecake and the strawberry by itself without the crust. Much better. That's actually a decent cheesecake. Especially for being a gas station cheesecake. It's quite lovely. And it's full of strawberry in the center. Look at that. I love it. So the crust surprisingly didn't taste like oil. But it did have a bad flavor. It had this like chemical processed flavor to it that did not appreciate at all. It tasted really bad, and it threw off the whole first bite. But the cheesecake itself genuinely has the perfect texture. It's extremely smooth and thick, but it's not too heavy. It's tart. It's sweet, but not too sweet. The strawberry jam stuff tastes really nice and refreshing, so that balances out the heaviness of the cheesecake. I am really impressed with the cheesecake itself. Very. I actually love that. So if it wasn't for the crust, I'd give this cheesecake, for a gas station cheesecake, a 9 out of 10. But because of the crust, I'm gonna give it a 6. And guys, that was lunch. It was a roller coaster. The buffalo thing slayed me. The taquito was The burger was decent. The chicken sandwich was and the cheesecake was actually quite delicious. So that was so much fun. I'm full. I'm gonna go home, and then in a couple hours, I'm gonna come back for dinner and try the pizza, the nachos. What else? The wings. I'm excited. Okay, we're officially back for dinner. It's been a long day, girl. My stomach does feel a little bit greasy from breakfast and lunch, but it's okay. I can handle more gas station food. You guys know I have 3 stomachs like an ostrich, so I can handle this. I can do it. Hi, guys. So, the lighting might be really bad. I'm sorry. It's already getting dark, and it's only 5:30. Thanks to Miss Daylight Savings Time. What is she actually saving? Not my lighting. Anyways, I'm so hyped because I got tons of stuff. I went all out. Don't judge me, please. So, I got nachos, just cheese and jalapenos on them, because the chili most of the time at gas stations is really bad. So I couldn't do it, guys. But a nacho cheese and jalapenos. And then I got pizza. Now, they had these weird like pie boxes. They didn't have any other like type of box to like put the pizza into, so I just used this. But this is the slice of pizza I got. I think it's supreme. I see some peppers, pepperoni, and sausage. I think that's it. It's a pretty simple supreme though. And then I also got buffalo chicken wings, which do look kind of scary when you take them out of that little spinning thingy. These are them. I don't know. They are warm though, so we love that. And then, that's not all. For dessert, I got a honey bun! This is 7-Eleven! Excuse me. So, why does Speedway have 7-Eleven stuff? I don't know. Whatever, I'm gonna eat it, I'm excited. And then also, this isn't Speedway brand, but guys, I saw these Flamin' Hot Cheetos Carolina Reaper flavor, which I've never had in my life, and I had to try them, so we got that as well. And then, of course, I got a soda, but this time Diet Coke, not Coke Zero. We had to change it up, right? Okay, let's eat before the sun goes down completely. Let's first try the nachos. I'm hyped. I'm sorry. Girlies, you know I never spit things out, but I don't want to take a trip to Koreatown. Something tasted off. Legit off. Like, the cheese tasted sour and sweet. Not in a jalapeno nacho cheese type of way. In a rotten way. Now, I'm not saying this is rotten, but to my palate, it tasted like it could be. So I'm not taking any chances. It didn't taste good. It tasted weird. Totally weird. I have to give the nachos a 0 out of 10. I can't take that chance. I'm very sad about it because I love nachos, and I would probably eat the whole thing if it tasted good, but that was odd. Now let's try this piece of pizza. Okay, it's pretty thick. Let's see. Can you even see me? I don't hate it. I really don't. So, little background story. When I was a kid, we lived in a very small town in New Mexico. And at the little convenience store there, they sold these frozen pizzas called Mama Rosa. They were very cheap. I think it was like 2 big pizzas for like $5 or like $6, I think. And they were the trashiest pizzas ever, but because we grew up on them, we adored them. The cheese didn't stretch, it disintegrated in your mouth. It said, I'm here and now I'm not. And the cheese on this reminds me of that pizza. Like legit. So I think because of my memories, I'm enjoying this, but this is really not good pizza. The marinara sauce is too sweet, and it doesn't even taste tomatoey. It just tastes like sweetness. And then the cheese disintegrates, which I personally like, but you probably won't. But the pepperonis and the sausage do taste quite good. So it has that going for it. And I think that the crust, even though it's not like browned at all on the bottom, is decent. It's really not bad. So, you know, I'm having fun with that. I mean, I ate the whole thing, so I didn't hate it. It's a little spicy too. Were those jalapenos, maybe? And not green peppers? The crust really is decent. Even though I enjoyed the pizza, I'm gonna have to give it like a 3.5 out of 10 because it really is bad. I just have a soft spot in my heart for that Mama Rosa disintegrating cheese. By the way, guys, this is my second to last video that I'm filming in South Florida. I just got chills. This is so weird. I only have one video left here, and I know what it is. Ooh, I'm so excited for it. I'll just tell you. I'm gonna be eating Qdoba for 24 hours. I think I'm saying that correctly. Qdoba. It is basically like a Chipotle, and I've always wanted to try it for so long, but I've never had any near me. Fun fact though, in 2 days, on the day that I plan to film, Qdoba is opening a location 15 minutes from me. So I was like, that's a sign. That is the final video in South Florida. Qdoba! So I'm so hyped to film that. It's gonna be a whole new experience. Okay, anyways, now it's time to try the buffalo chicken wings, which are kind of stuck to each other and to the container. Okay, this is a big wing though. Like, let's be honest. Can you even see it? Focus, please. I'm sorry, guys. This is really bad. This lighting! Oh, this is so bad. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try it. Focus. 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 Thank you. I don't know if I want any more, guys. Oh no. It was really chewy and tough. And the flavor, oh, I got the shivers again. I keep getting the shivers. The flavor was just very stale. It tasted like stale chicken that's been sitting out for like a day. Like, that is what it tastes like. It tastes like, no, it tastes like chicken that's been reheated like multiple times. That's what it tastes like. And it really icked me out. Ooh. Also, the buffalo sauce has barely any flavor. It's not spicy at all. Like, there's nothing there. I like the buffalo rollers 10 times more. That is awful. I'm gonna have to give the chicken wings like a 1 out of 10. I get that they're gas station wings, so they're gonna be bad, but to me, those are inedible. Those are just disgusting. And the funny thing is, as I chewed it, I didn't realize how gross they were until I swallowed it, and I just tasted that old chicken flavor. Okay. Don't be dramatic, Timmy. Chill. At least we still have Flaming Hot Cheetos and a honey bun, right? Look at these car lights behind me. Go away! I know I'm a star, but I don't need the spotlight. Let's try the Sweet Carolina Reaper Flamin' Hot Cheetos. They look just like normal Cheetos. Ooh, they're sweet. It says sweet on the front, but they're actually sweet. Where's the heat though? They're not that spicy yet. This is bugging me. Is that better? As of right now, they taste like normal Flamin' Hot Cheetos with a little bit of honey. Also, aren't Carolina Reapers like super, super hot peppers? Like extremely hot? Why do these not taste hot? These just feel like the normal level of spice of the Flaming Hot Cheeto. I'm enjoying them. I think that the sweetness goes very well with the Flaming Hot Cheeto flavor, but they don't taste that different. I was just expecting like more. I expected them to be so hot that I wouldn't be able to eat them, but I'm just eating tons of them. Yeah. You know, wait. There's a little bit of an after spice in the back of my throat that might be a teeny tiny bit spicier than your normal Flaming Hot Cheeto. Just a little bit. But I still expected more. I'm gonna give these a 6.5 out of 10. Last but not least, we have the honey bun. The 7-Eleven honey bun, girls. Oh my god, I love honey buns so much. I could eat them every day of my life. And with honey buns, guys, the more processed, the better, to be honest. Oh my god, there's nothing better than a honey bun. This tastes like, hello? Who's it focusing on? I'm here. Oh my god. This is so doughy. It tastes like any classic honey bun. It's perfection. 10 out of 10. Honey buns beat donuts, cinnamon rolls, pastries. They beat it all. They're the supreme dessert. Oh wow, okay. Well, that was my day at Speedway. I'm very sorry about this dinner lighting. I tried to go as fast as possible to keep as much sun as I possibly could, but it still went away. Traitor! I can still feel that Carolina Reaper heat. Okay, maybe there is some extra heat, just a little bit. And it lasts in your mouth longer, I think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below. What is your favorite thing to get at gas stations? Honey buns? Pizza? Subscribe. I'll see you next video. Bye, guys! Mwah!